My name is Paul Gilbert. I'm a senior lecturer in international development at the University of Sussex. I applied to do the Ideas Advanced Certificate because my formal education is primarily in social anthropology, and I have always worked on sort of economic anthropology issues and anthropology of development. But I don't have any formal training before this course in development economics. I was also starting to engage in my research and teaching with a lot of the work by some of the ideas professors like Pravat Patnaik and Jayati Ghosh. And so I was quite excited about the prospect of being taught by them and getting a grounding in critical or heterodox development economics that was taught by Global South scholars. I think I've benefited a lot from the course in terms of having some exposure to statistical methods, quantitative research in development studies and development economics, and also an exposure to quantitative research that is very sort of critical and aligned to critical approaches in political economy, which for someone like me trained in sort of qualitative and ethnographic methods, it actually fits really well with how I've been schooled to approach research, but I now have a much deeper understanding of statistical methods in development economics, and that's been incredibly helpful in expanding my understanding of a lot of areas of my research. It's also been great to be introduced to a network of other young students and scholars from around the world and maintaining a network that you get exposed to through the ideas course. Being able to kind of piece together aspects of the different modules, starting to get a more coherent picture of a lot of different approaches in development economics as the optional modules have gone through in the second term, being able to piece together things that you learn about trade and foreign exchange from Prabhat Patnaik's macroeconomics course with aspects of Jahad Ghosh's trade course, with aspects of the feminist economics course, and being able to kind of see how all of these approaches connect, as well as connecting topics from the agrarian development course on food, agriculture, and trade, connecting that with what we learned about trade from Jayati Ghosh's course, what we learned about methods for studying trade and agriculture from the methods course. So rather than one specific topic, I think the thing that I got from it the most was being able to start connecting those topics together and seeing how by the end of the course there is this coherent thread and coherent approach to how a lot of the scholars from the Ideas Network approach development economics. What I think students can expect from the course is a really solid grounding in a lot of aspects of development economics, from macroeconomics to trade economics, feminist economics, international finance and banking, as well as for someone like me who comes from a qualitative social science background, quite a rigorous training in statistical methods and exposure to econometrics, training in tools like R, time series analysis, and so on. What students can expect is also really incredible range of teachers from the ideas team. And I think people should also expect quite a high workload, especially because you get these opportunities to have courses from quite busy international scholars. It means that sometimes you have a lot of lectures on the same day or in the same week. So I think people need to be prepared to set aside quite a lot of time for that.